Hello, online pipe community. I am Paul,
And I'm Chris.
and this is
Pipes of Old.
Thanks for joining us today. Today we're going to be smoking a blend that we received from Papa Bear, Gary. We were one of the winners of his giveaway, and we won Ken Ventures Early Morning Pipe.
Early morning pipe.
And we got a whiff of the bag note, and I got mainly chocolate.
Yeah, I kind of got chocolate and vanilla. It smells very sweet, which I like. And today, I'm smoking out of this Missouri Meerschaum my buddy Dan gave me the other day. This is my only corncob pipe, so it reminds me of Toad from Super Mario. That cap on its head.
We may have to relocate. It's feeling like cooling off. Might be some rain blowing in on us. Thank you, Gary.
There we go.
Well,
Pack that
a little windy. I believe this was one of Gary's favorite blends. And I'm smoking this little dog head looking thing with either a ceramic or a meerschaum bowl in it.
If you're watching, Dan, thank you for the pipe.
And we got flies out here. I just filled my lighter. Not having any luck.
Tastes a little chocolatey. The moisture content felt good.
Yep. I'm not sure what the ingredients are. I'm assuming the burley's what's giving it the chocolate note.
It kind of has like a wood, I think it has like a wood taste to it. And chocolate, like the chocolate's not super strong
No.
taste, but it's just the easiest one to describe, I think.
And you think it's a woody or a nutty flavoring?
I think like a wood kind of flavor. You think it tastes nutty? The problem is, I thought it tasted woody until you said no. And now I don't know if I can trust myself.
No, I'd say probably woody is a better flavor than. I still got my mouthpiece on this. Just a inexpensive Nording stem that I made it up with this stummel that I got. All it says is real briar, made in France. Made by hand.
Pretty interesting looking.
Yeah, kind of a dog face or something. I don't know how well that's going to show up.
It looks so different on one side compared to the other. You know what it actually looks like? It looks like the, I can't remember its name, the dragon from Neverending Story.
Yeah, a little bit.
Can't remember that thing's name.
Yeah. This stays lit good.
Yeah,
I'm really surprised at how well it stays lit once you get it lit.
I haven't had any problem with mine yet.
So this week's pipe week. You're probably not aware of that, are you?
I was made aware of that about a couple hours ago.
It's really lost its the drive, it seems like. Thanks, Ed Armchair Piper, for reminding us it's pipe week, because he's the first person I saw mention it. Then there's been a few other individuals that have mentioned pipe week, but the driver behind pipe week was really Flat Cap and Lady Fire, and we haven't heard from Flat Cap. So they were kind of like the hosts of the whole thing. They really kept it going and got everybody involved. And what do you think of the flavor of this?
I don't think it's bad. I'd say it's one of the better tasting tobaccos I've had. What do you think?
It kind of comes and goes for me. I'd like it to have a little more chocolate flavoring or vanilla flavoring.
Shocking. Yeah, I would like that better if it did.
I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's a decent smoke. I don't know that it's extremely tobacco-y, but it's not really extremely flavorful as far as like aromatic, and I don't think it's rated as an aromatic, but kind of what we judge it against. But as far as it staying lit, it really surprises me, because to touch it, it seemed just a little bit moist. I don't think it was like extremely moist, but it just kind of had that feel to it.
Yeah.
So I'm really surprised that it's staying lit this well.
Yeah.
So what do you think? You have a rating in mind?
I'd give it We'll say them at the same time.
I already put my hands up.
Oh, you already did yours. Okay.
I'll tell you what it was.
I'll tell you mine first, since he already said his. I'd give it a 7.
Right on the money. I did a 5 and then flashed a 2.
Wow, I think that's the second time in a row that we've done that.
Yep. Wonder if it changes much with age. This looks like it was bagged up January 25.
I don't know.
But we were talking pipe week a minute ago.
Yeah.
I'll put a video in showing my collection of pipes. We'll start at the top. It's a Missouri Meerschaum Wizard Cobbett, and the wife bought me an inexpensive church warden at a antique shop. This is a Paul Winslow. Got a Bruno Nuttons, Llanos Coconos. The black one with the blue stem is a Llanos Coconos. The top one is a Chinese pipe. The orange one is Tanner Halligan, a Carl Eric sitter. That's my Jeff Grasick pipe from the 2025 pipe carving seminar. That is a J.M. Boswell. That's a brick and mortar. It says stout, so I believe that was brick and mortar. Got a big bin. This unique looking thing, I threw a Nordic stem in it. Looks like a dog or a dragon. That is a Dutch Masters. This is one of the Israel made pipes. Got a GBD. That was my first pipe 3 years ago for this time getting into the hobby. Got a Savinelli, I believe that's a 315. Got a Hardcastle there in the bottom. One of the Peterson smaller size pipes, I forget which one that is. Got another Peterson 264. And I believe that's a Savinelli 123 if I remember right. Another Savinelli with the camo stem, and another unfinished Savinelli. This was the 2025, take that back, 2024 pipe carving seminar pipe I made. That was the 2022, the red Lovat style. Got my Ranger style pipe. Got a Dunhill. I think it's a 1995. Then I got that Diamond Shank Dublin. That was the first hobby kit pipe I made. Then the brown 626, I believe, sitting there was my first pipe I got back when I was 28. And the alligator blue is a pipe that my kids got me for Father's Day a couple years ago. And moving over here, got my Gimli, sorry for the mess, my Gimli Meerschaum, an elephant Meerschaum. Got my Savinelli Christmas pipe that the kids got me. And then the brown one my daughter got me for the following Christmas, so that would have been probably 22 and 23, I believe. The white one's one my brother picked up somewhere, no name. There's my wizard style pipe. I have 4 corn cobs, 2 inexpensive Meerschams. That's just a random Stummel that has not been finished yet. Just a basket pipe. Let's see, right there. And Sir Walter Raleigh. And then in the box is my, that's not for sale, sorry. That's the tag that came in it. That's my limited edition 315 Punto Oro gold with the blue stem. So that pretty much wraps up the pipes that I have. Thanks for watching.
I definitely like how easy this stuff smokes.
It does smoke easy for sure.
It just keeps going.
A lot of blends, it seems like you really fight to try to keep it lit. This, you can actually stop and talk for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I think that's kind of, I think part of the problem is because that's the flavors that we like are super goopy, covered with stuff.
And as soon as I said that,
Went
it's about out.
Well, that bowl's pretty small. You might be empty in there.
No, it's still good. It is a smaller bowl, but it should still be good.
So the hole's just
in the bottom.
In the bottom?
Yeah, just like a falcon. And there's a cavity down inside there.
I don't know if I've told this story on here before, but the first time we went to a pipe show, before my dad was making pipes, before I think he even did YouTube videos, we went to our first pipe show, and I don't even know if I'd smoked a pipe, and he let me smoke a falcon, and that was the first thing I smoked there, and I was like, I don't think smoking pipes is for me. And I really wasn't into it. And then he had it was a Nord, you ended up giving it to me, I think.
The Nording Spigot Bulldog?
Yeah, the Nording Bulldog. So I smoked the Falcon a couple times and I wasn't into it. I thought, this isn't for me. And he let me smoke that Nording Spigot Bulldog. And it was totally different. I was like, okay, I can get behind this. And ever since then, I have just not been a fan of Falcons. I think they're really cool, but I did not like the smoke.
Yeah, the concept is cool, but...
And that's why one of my favorite pipes now is a Nording Compass. And I think it has like a similar appearance to a Falcon, but smokes way better.
Oh, yeah.
And I like that they're not super expensive, so I don't have to feel like all careful with it and stuff. But
yep.
Yeah, just kind of funny thinking back on smoking that Falcon.
You can get a L-Tang Basic, which is real similar to the Nording also. And I think they're only like $125.
I think one of those would be cool too. And those ones they have real skinny bowls, which I like to look up.
Yep.
But $125 is still a little more pricey than the $40 Nording Compass.
True. We are starting to get rained on though.
Are we? I thought something just fell from the tree.
I got hit by 3 drops now.
Uh-oh.
So it's just starting. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll pass us. Most of the dark clouds are over there. So if you guys get a chance, do something for Pipe Week. I'm not going to post every day, but figured the least I could do is do my collection. Just the pipes, not the tobacco.
You guys be watching a real long video if it was the tobacco too.
You just can't help it sometimes. You know what the guys say, tobacco will never be cheaper than it is right now. It's only going to go up. Bitsy wanted in on the show.
Yep. I may be puffing on this too much, but I'm getting some tongue bite.
Right?
So it may be my fault, but...
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
It's a hot smoke.
Yeah.
I thought that from the beginning, lighting up, I thought it was hot. But a lot of factors in that. Could be the pipe and all kinds of stuff.
Right? Yeah, definitely a short pipe for me. That one's short for you.
Yep.
They must see a cat over there.
Look, now the sun's coming through over here.
It's the same cat they see every day, multiple times. But every time they see it, they get excited. And the silly thing is, we have Rose, and she's in the yard with them, rubbing up against them and everything, and they don't bark at her unless they're just wanting to play.
They probably wouldn't bark at that cat if they got to be up close to it like that.
Got to
And
smell
got
it,
used to
check
it,
it
yeah.
out.
It could also be the raccoon that they see.
It could be the coon.
Ooh, when I let it cool down, I took a hit off of it. It was a lot better tasting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd try it out of this bowl here just to see how it did. Have to try it out of a regular briar pipe.
So, I'm assuming you were scared of it. If you were going to smoke it out of a meerschaum.
I thought about smoking it out of Gimli.
That would have been cool.
But Gimli's got way too big a bowl on him to be trying something out in.
You need to get that out and smoke it in a video. Have you ever smoked it?
Mm-hmm.
It's big.
Yep, 2 or 3 times I've smoked it.
I always like the little meerschaums that look like barrels.
Barrels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen a couple of them. I think they're cool looking.
Alright, well, we'll sit here and finish our pipes. But we'll go ahead and sign off so you guys can get to watching some other videos. So thanks for visiting. Hope you guys have a blessed week. And
Pipe on.